Okay, how should a driver behave when pulled over for traffic violation?
Mm. In today's climate, um, I'd say act appropriately. I know we're in, a different
Yes.
day and time,
Uh-huh.
BLM, Black Lives Matter,
Yep.
and
Mm-hmm.
defund the police and all of that stuff. And I've stopped people before, the whole, obviously been on the job for a while, but long before the whole Black Lives Matter thing, before defund the police, I would get the attitude. And why I got the attitude is maybe it was stemming from something that occurred, you know, a couple years ago, and this is the first interaction somebody's had with the police. So it's just like, why are you giving me attitude? I haven't even told you why I stopped you. I could have been telling you, hey, the road is out ahead,
Mm-hmm.
or maybe you got a flat tire, there's something dragging underneath your car. You don't even know. And it kind of makes me a little upset when, I pull somebody over and right away, boom, it goes from 0 to 100. Oh, what the F are you stopping me for?
Yeah,
What the F
yeah.
did I do? You got nothing else better to do? And I'm like,
Mm-hmm.
whoa, I didn't even tell you why I stopped you yet. And right away, that just puts the officer, I'm not saying it affects me because I don't take anything personal. I have a job to
Yeah.
do. But I do know of officers that take it personal. And you know what? I'm just writing the ticket. It's not the right thing to do. I tell
Yeah.
people, why are you cursing at me? I haven't even told you why I stopped you. Oh, you're just going to write me the summons anyway. You don't know that. You don't know that. I said,
Yeah.
let me explain to you why you're being stopped. Again, maybe it's something that you were unaware of. Give me that opportunity to make my decision. I have what they call, um, oh, let me not even get into that. Okay, I don't want to get into that. But I have the leeway to say, you know what? I'm going to give you a verbal admonishment. You're just going to get a warning. Hey, listen, all right, maybe you didn't know. I'm going to give you the benefit of the doubt. Just try not to do it again. And they'd be
Mm-hmm.
like, oh, wow, you're not going to write me the ticket? No, you didn't even give me the chance. So, how you interact with somebody, with law enforcement as they're pulling you over, it will, and I guarantee you, it will affect how that traffic stop goes with respect to you getting a summons or not. So just
Yeah.
be respectful. And I'm not saying that you have to bow down and praise the officer. It doesn't have to be that way.
Mm-hmm.
Just, hey, listen, officer, ma'am, sir, I'm unaware why you stopped me. Can you explain to me, what I did? All of these things matter, and as I said earlier, when you lie, it just puts me in a completely different mood. Like, hey, I saw
Yeah.
you on the phone. I wasn't on the phone. Listen, I'm in an unmarked car riding next to you. I'm looking at you. I see you on the phone. Why would you lie? And even then, I won't make the decision to write because you know what? I get it. You're afraid, you were nervous, and I see a lot of nervousness. I see that people, their hands are shaking as they're
Yeah.
getting their
Yeah.
documents. Those are the people that I know, you know what, you're going to get a warning because I see it. I see that you made a mistake and you're sorry for making that mistake because I see the nervousness. But aside from that, if you conduct yourself as a gentleman or as a lady during a car stop, I can almost guarantee you'll leave that car stop without a summons. Guaranteed.